Firefighting in Canada this week is brought to you by VFIS of Canada, a division of CVIS Incorporated, Canada's largest insurer of firefighters. In this edition, the towns of Grimsby and Lincoln in Ontario received national recognition for municipal collaboration. Then, Lytton, BC released a report calling for better fireproofing. And the Can-Am Police Fire Games competitions are set to kick off in July. The towns of Grimsby and Lincoln in Ontario received national recognition for their Niagara West Fire and Emergency Services pilot project from the Canadian Association of Municipal Administrators. They are presented with the first ever 2022 CAMA Collaboration Award between municipalities during a virtual awards ceremony on May 18th. On October 1, 2021, a memorandum came into effect establishing the Niagara West Fire and Emergency Services to serve the neighboring communities of Grimsby and Lincoln. Located in an area of Ontario that grows by approximately 200,000 residents per year, the shared fire service allows both municipalities to maximize their resources and reduce costs. The pilot project will be rolled out in 2 phases. Phase 1 began October 1, 2021, and during this phase, a single fire department has been created and a joint advisory committee consisting of members of council from both municipalities was established. A fire master plan will also be carried out through a third party. Pending approval from both municipalities, Phase 2 will proceed to full implementation of the partnership. A new report called An Examination of the Lytton, BC Wildland-Urban Fire Destruction looks at the increasing urgency for fire resiliency in homes and properties following last summer's wildfires. Commissioned by the BC Fire Smart Committee and published by the Institute of Catastrophic Loss Reduction, the report suggests that individuals and communities should focus on reducing the chances of homes, businesses, and critical infrastructure catching fire. The report found that wildfires in Lytton last summer spread on the ground and by wind-driven burning embers from burning structures, which caused ignitions across the street and to adjacent blocks. It also found that wildfires spread to Lytton communities and caused buildings to start fire in less than an hour of the initial wildfire starting. Recommendations to local and regional governments included a 1.5-meter buffer zone around buildings, 8 meters of distance between one-story buildings, 13 meters of distance between two-story buildings, and a mandatory mowing and removal of tall grass and weeds by the owners of residential, commercial, and corporate lands. The report also recommended ecosystem management in collaboration with First Nations in cultural burning practices to help mitigate risk. The Can-Am Police Fire Games are set to take place from July 25th to 31st in Windsor, Ontario, after 4 years of lead-up fundraising tournaments. The Can-Am Police Fire Games are a multi-sport event that takes place in North America every other year. The games started in 1977 when officials from 2 state police games and a police fire sports group from Western Canada formed Can-Am Police Fire Games. Available events range from traditional sports like swimming, golf, and softball to more participant-specific sports like SWAT competitions and the Toughest Firefighter Alive competition. For firefighters interested in participating, you must have received formal training as a firefighter and have 180 days of continuous fire service. Spouses and children over 18 years of age are also eligible to compete. Thanks again to VFIS of Canada, a division of CVIS Incorporated, Canada's largest insurer of firefighters. Stay tuned for our next episode on Friday, June 10th.